How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Scar, and today we are doing some back and biceps. It's going to be a nice day, pretty quick, get in and out, so that gives me more time to talk in the beginning of this. So, it's going to be a good day. I went during lunch, did some mobility stuff, did some stretching, did some running, some aerobike stuff. Not the biggest fan of cardio, but we get through it, right? And I want to talk about getting through it. Segue, right? I want to talk about getting through it. If you've watched my last couple videos, you've kind of seen that lately it's been kind of rough. You know, it's been hard times, definitely. So going through a breakup, really getting tested. I feel like my faith is really getting tested lately. And the thing is, and what I kind of figured out is that it was easy for me to lose faith, and not in the way that you would think, where I'm just like, I'm good. Like, I need to just figure this out. Like, I'm going to take a step away from God. No, it wasn't even like that. I didn't even realize I was doing it, but my pride in being able to handle the situation kind of took me away from God. It was really weird because I didn't really notice it until, I don't know, like, you could just feel it. Like, it was like, I don't know, like, what's happening, but, I don't, like, my prayers just weren't as confident. What I was saying just wasn't really there. I just didn't really feel great about it. And then now I kind of look back and I'm like, well, yeah, because you were turning your back on God because all you wanted to do was figure it all out yourself instead of putting it into the Lord's hand. I lost faith in the fact that I didn't want to just trust the Lord with everything. I wanted to just take care of it myself and figure everything out, So with that, the thing is like, today, literally this morning, actually last night, I had a long prayer and I was like, just take it. Like, take all the stuff that I have, just take it. And I'm just going to follow your path. Like, I needed to give up that pride. And the thing is that I feel way better today, and I'm definitely still, like, my body still wants to go through that and do it, where it's like, no, you need to handle this. And it's like, no, like, I don't have to. God has my back. I will be okay. I need to have faith that these things are going to work themselves out, right? And a verse I want to talk to you about this is 1 Peter 1:7, right? And it says, sorry, I just kicked Boba. Are you okay? She doesn't care. All right. These trials will show that your faith is genuine. It is being tested as fire tests and purifies gold. Though your faith is far more precious than gold, so when your faith remains strong through many trials, it will bring you much praise and glory and honor on the day when Jesus Christ is revealed to the world. The thing is we are going to be tested. And it is so easy to fall into just that, I got it. I'll handle it. I can take care of it myself. Why? I said this before, and I love saying it. I said it wrong the last time, and I messed it up. But think about it like this. I'm going on a 100-mile drive, and I'm using cruise control, or I have cruise control in my car. Why would I not use it? I have God with me by my side all the time. Like, why am I trying to handle all these problems that I know I can't overcome without him? It just doesn't really make any sense. But the thing is like, we got to have that faith in God that we're going to be able to get through these things. And having faith isn't just saying, God, I believe in you. I believe that you're there. No, it's literally saying, God, take this. You will solve this. Take this from me. Like, we need to understand. People always say, like, oh, Jesus, take the wheel. But that's, honestly, it's like, my heart is hurting. Lord, take this burden. I can't do this by myself, And the thing is I said that, I prayed about it, and I feel great today. But it's just that reminder, right, that we're going to be tested. And instead of backing away from God or, being prideful and trying to do everything ourselves, we need to remember that God is there. We need to rely on God. We need to have faith in God, because if we don't, we're just following on our own understanding at that point. you know? So it's like, if we're going to go through these things and we're going to be tested, why would we step away from God? Step to God and just give him everything. Have faith, all right? I got another verse, Matthew 21:22. Let's look at it. And it says, you can pray for anything, and if you have faith, you will receive it. The thing is faith, to me, was, I believe there's a God, and I would pray. And faith may be different for a lot of people, but for me, it's really like confident prayers, knowing what I want, telling God, and just knowing that it is possible because I have faith. And that's the thing, is we need to realize that he is there. He's listening if you have faith. But if you're half-assing a prayer because you feel like you have to and not because you want to, then you can't just half-ass this. This is eternity. This is everything. We can't half-ass a relationship with God. You're in or out, you know? And that's just kind of where it's hard, you know? Because your body wants to fall into these temptations of the flesh, and it wants to just go back to the person that you were. Trust me, I know. It wants to happen all the time. You can't let it. You got to have faith. You got to trust in the Lord. I'm telling you. All right, let's say a prayer. I'm fired up now. I'm ready to go hit this back day. I got pre-workout over here. I didn't even drink it yet. I'm ready to go. Lord, thank you so much just for the opportunity to be able to talk to whoever's watching this video. Allow them to just be able to grow and build their relationship with you. Allow them to just have faith in you, and allow them to just be able to just grow closer and be able to just have those confident prayers that they need in their life, to just let them put their troubles on you and just believe that they are going to be handled. Thank you so much just for the blessings that we have in our lives, and please forgive us for the sins that we commit, for we know that we are far away from the righteous being that we're supposed to be, but we will continue to just grow and repent for the things that we do, and we will become better and stronger. Thank you for the trials that we have in our lives, for we know that you are making us into gold, and you are refining us, and you are just building us up into something better than we could ever think that we could ever be. Thank you so much for that as we continue to grow. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Whew! Sometimes you just feel a prayer, and I felt that one. All right, back in Bice. It's going to be great. I'm feeling fired up. I hope you are too. Let's go have some fun, throw some weight around, and hopefully get some lats at the end of this. I'll see you guys in there.
Yeah. Let's just get this over with. Got 170. Probably, I don't know how many I'm going to get this for, but drops at 170 down to 130, and then 130 down to, I don't know, 90 or 70. Go from there, but Like, get in here. Jeez. Music was loud. So I don't really know how to get in frame, but we just did those lat pull downs, drop set. That was rough. So now we're doing an incline curl, just going straight to biceps, and then probably a pullover variant, and then probably a row. I like, if I'm gonna do a row though, I want to get like a real deep stretch in there, but we'll see. So, but pullover is next, which I'm excited for. This is my favorite movement that I haven't done in a while, so let's do this first. That's rough, man. That's really rough. All right, we are working. I feel it. My arms are gonna be dead, but it's leg day tomorrow, so it's a lot of figuring everything out. Talked about it. Having faith, man. That's really all it is believing in yourself and believing that God's with you the whole time. You know, it's really easy to kind of view seasons of isolation as like you're just by yourself, but you're not. It's up to you to figure it out, and realize, because God never leaves you, you leave God. And if you just turn on your back, then, you know, that's on you. But it's also up to you to realize that He's right there the whole time. So have faith. Yeah. Just rolling it out. So, your rotation. Cool. Yeah, just getting some rows. So, pretty easy. Deep stretch. Getting all the way full stretch. And then with these ones, I don't want to explode back just because I don't want to use the momentum of like throwing my weight back. So, I'm going to try and stay nice, slow and controlled the whole way through the movement. That way I'm not cheating reps. So, but we'll see. This is second set. So, alright. Cool. Yeah, so I'll do one more like that. And then if I can get a bench, then I'll do a pullover. But if I can't, then Um, we'll just do them like a stiff arm push down, and that'll be a pretty quick day. So it's kind of working through everything, and yeah, that's about it. Second set, last exercise. Just gonna work through it. Uh, kind of lightweight, more focusing just on the stretch and the squeeze and this, getting that lat activation. Just kind of finishing up before the pose down and stuff. I might go hit some reverse curls just for the brachialis because I haven't really hit that at all. So just get a little extra work for that, and then that'll be it. But if I do, it's gonna be like 1 or 2 sets, something quick. Not really gonna record it, but let's do it.
What is up, my brothers and sisters? All right, that was the workout. Felt really good, actually. Went in there, worked hard, just did the things I needed to do, get in, get out. Definitely much needed. Went in there, killed it. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, a lot of the back day stuff, like it's just really lat focused because I don't really hit my lats that much during the week. We do that banded. Well, now it was the cable pull down, and that targets my lats a lot. Um, but a lot of the other stuff is more like my rear, I don't know, my rear delt and my traps and stuff like that. And I don't know, talking to my coaches and stuff, they're like, yeah, go hit, lats and biceps just because we don't really target that much. And I can hit them more frequently. So, I mean, I always make sure to read my body though, make sure that I'm not like sore or like my lats were sore today from yesterday. I'm not going to go do that. I'm not going to overwork myself. So that's really important. Listening to your body, making sure that you're going to be okay if you're doing these things. So that's going to be the first indication if you're, overworking, overtraining yourself. So, um, yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good. I don't know, like how. I don't really know how that's going to look. I can't really tell because I'm really small on the phone, but when I did it in the gym, I felt pretty good. Like I felt like I looked decent. So I felt pretty good in there. It's kind of bicep esque, you know, figuring everything out. So uh, I keep trying to do like but yeah, I mean, that's really it. I felt good today. Talked about some really good stuff. Faith is really important. Keeping that faith, not only I mean, mostly in God, right? Like making sure that you remember that God's with you and we need to believe that and just trust in Him, but also in yourself, Like there's some times where you just got to remember that you can do it, like you can go work out. You can do these things. Like the reason I do this is to show you that it's not like the average person can accomplish their goals and their dreams, and I just want to show people that that's possible and you can do it. You don't have to go through everything by yourself. Like God is with you. You will have blessings on blessings on blessings if you work hard and you just, you know, continue to pray and have faith. Like, you'll be able to do these things. You just got to trust in yourself, believe in yourself. That's so important, and people forget about it. God is by your side. You are able to accomplish anything with Christ. And the thing is like, don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever, beat yourself up. Don't get down on yourself. I know how hard it is, and it's easier said than done, but we have God with us. We are undeniable, undestructible. We are made by Him, and we can do anything. We got to remember that. So go out and be strong today. Just be righteous. Remember to pray. Remember to go out there, pray, especially if you're going through something. Just be strong and courageous. Go out there and just accomplish something today. Make it day one, not one day, and just be safe if you go to the gym. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I really hope that you guys learned something, got something out of this, or kind of reinvigorated your spirit a little bit. But with that, I will see you guys tomorrow for leg day, where I'm going to PR an RDL. Go check out the last leg day in the coach's room, so a week ago. Go watch that video. I'm going to PR in that RDL. I failed it because I wasn't using my straps correctly. I talked about that. I'm hitting it tomorrow. All right? You guys will see it after I already did it or not, but I'm hitting that PR tomorrow. It's going to be great. The energy is going to be high in that video. I already talked to the coaches and stuff. We're going to be in it. We're going to kill it. We're going to make sure that I'm in there, in the zone, and just kicking. I've said ass a lot today, so kicking some ass. And I hope you guys have a great day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I just got hyped up. I got to save it for tomorrow. But I'll see you guys then.